Yes, my love. We have a cozy little profit? Ah, of course. How much have you got? Take a look. Goodbye, my love.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you? Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same. So, you can cast spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Got some good, the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
We've got looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Good doing business with you. Yeah?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Take a look. Do come back.
I hope. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. You take care of yourself now.
I work for Belethor at the general goods store.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Come by Belethor's shop at the market. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Hello, my love. Back from some... Venture, I bet.
I don't claim to be the best black Smith in Whiterun. Your and Greymane's got that honor. Man Steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Got some good people.
Hello, my love. Back from some... adventure, I bet.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man Steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean... This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you... Ah, yes. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Degane the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. You're finding it. That's bad. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You lost? Out of my way, outsider.
I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons. For one, the landowners of the Reach. All the miners, Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a... You want If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his... I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. Go. Go right ahead, then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many... This is my business. My city. Now get out! What? By the gods, Betrin! Huh?
Mercy! Enough of this!
Oh well. My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach.
Bastard's better off.
Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. My prison. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach... When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. I offered him a... So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from Madanach, the king in Rag, while we were off fighting the elves until Ulfric came and put them down. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot. Now get out of my house! Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Now.
You lost?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. Until next time.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Could have just asked. Stop. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right, all right. Just keep your voice down, and don't let me catch you again. Wait, I know you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Die, damn you! piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. Nepos is in charge. That's all I know. Filthy pickpocket! I was expecting that, were you?
My order of the hour. Stop right there. All right, all right. Just keep your voice down. And don't let me catch you.
That's all I know.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You've been digging. It's time you learned a lesson. You'll listen to this. Come. Aha! That's your best, huh? Lucky hit. You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose.
Wait, I know you.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired, because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without... He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the... But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. Don't even think about it. Can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. I'm sorry, but you're not.
Just a scratch. No.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not You have a problem with that. Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his force... Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Sidna Mine for you. You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. So was I, for the first one. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a... Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have. Small blade. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Now if you'll excuse me.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Jarl did. Ah, you want protect? Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
Other prisoners, you give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. That's it. Come on, let's see what you make. Never should have come here. Damn addict's always stealing from me. Here, I hope you choke on it. Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
All right, then.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? All right. Then.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
What are you doing that for?
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. All right, head on in, but don't try anything in there. Monarch is smarter than you think. All right then.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, What do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies, and I have. Humiliating at first, but this was our land. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first, so you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's. Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married. The Nords did, but my little Aethrid. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. I'm not Monadnock. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger... But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent... My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just... long enough. All right, then.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like... Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed... Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break up. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a... He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Jarl decided I would... What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! I got locked up one...
Mine!
Over here!
What do you think you're doing? Head!
Dude!
That's your best! That's the best you can do.
Yours!
I submit! This isn't
yours!
Never should have come here!
My eyes inside Sidna Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look, you're free to go. Here, How about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill... recently emptied mine.
Your name's been cleared by Dona Silverblood. Consider yourself lucky.
Did I see you talking to Sven? I'll show you what I know. Riverwood's... He's a bard, so he thinks his ballad... An intelligent, beautiful woman like her... I've been thinking. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Get away!
Yours!
Oh!
I cannot. Ah!
No
Clear
sign
that,
of
I
him.
guess.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. Not here, downstairs. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong... The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen. I can get you into one of those parties. I have a contact inside the embassy. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Wing... While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you... Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Sounds good. Be careful.
Give me a mug of ale. Coming right up.